died, not my streaming phone, but my phone that I was shopping with. And if that would have happened, I wouldn't have been able to pay for the freaking customers' items. Oh my God. All right. So now I gotta go in this shopper app for Instacart and upload the receipts. Thank God my phone is now charging though. And then I think I pressed the button and ended my live by accident. Oh my God. Receipts for Devon. Devon. Let's see which person this is. Pearl. I thought it'd be easy. No, I didn't think it'd be easy. I should have known it was gonna be some BS when I seen like 20 items for hardly any money either. Okay. This is why I know a lot of you guys don't do it, but I'm out here in Arizona. I figure like I have nothing else to do right now. So I was like, let me make some money, but sometimes money could be stressful dealing with this crap. But at least a dollar made is better than not making anything, although it was very stressful. And then we got to hold on to the receipts. I hate holding on to receipts. Okay. Due at 9:06. We have a lot of time. At 9:23. Okay, so let's do delivery. Got it. Present. Meet the customer. Okay. All right, good. This house is like 3 minutes away. Hey, Mr. Milano, I'm out here in your hood. I'm out here in California. I mean, Arizona, my bad. I'm in Arizona. Dealing with some nonsense. I did Instacart. And I couldn't find all the items. My phone was dying. So that's what I'm dealing with. How are you doing? It's good to hear from you. I'm out here in Phoenix. I thought I was going to Mexico. That didn't happen because my mom had to go to the hospital for 2 days. So I ended up staying back with her and my sister and her husband and the kids. Head northwest. Ooh. Sorry, it says Waymo runs over a dog. Oh shit. Oh no. All right. I had to read. I was like, what? Yeah, it's getting stressful because the stupid phone was about to die. I didn't go to Mexico, so I've been in Arizona for a little bit longer. But the cool thing is, I got to kick it with my good girlfriend and her family and stuff. And I had a really good Thanksgiving. Probably more exciting than my Thanksgiving in California because she has a big family. Most of my friends out here, they have pretty big families. California, everybody's like spread out and they're like transplants. So not a lot of them have like family out there. Not everybody, unless they're natives. You're good? Yeah. How are you like in Arizona? I didn't even eat dinner. But my friend said you don't really have to eat 3 meals. She said you're supposed to just eat when you're hungry. But I don't really like eating late at night because like it stays like on my stomach. So I like to eat around like 5, 6 o'clock. But sometimes I get caught up in doing other stuff like making money or running around. Yeah, it's fun with their family. Now I gotta go make these 2 deliveries. I don't know how long Instacart runs. Like, I don't know if they have any businesses that are open late. Maybe some of the grocery stores. I did Sprouts. Sprouts has some cool items. They had some blue and brown eggs. I thought that was so cute. They look like robin's eggs. I'll never forget the robin's egg in my grandmother's front yard. It was blue and so tiny. It was just like the cutest thing ever. So these blue and brown eggs that they sell at Sprouts, they remind me of Easter. Why is this thing taking me in the fucking parking lot? Excuse me, but it is. When I get stressed out, I cuss. So it is what it is. The GPS has me like rolling through the freaking parking lot. I'm trying to make my way out of here. My customer's probably like, what the hell are they doing? I'm gonna have to tell them, look, this is what I had to do. My phone was about to die. Some of the shit I could not find. No, this just took me in a circle. I just got to get in the main road. Sometimes you just got to hit the main road and then hopefully like GPS like picks up. Thank you everybody who hit the thumbs up. I was on the stream and then I think I accidentally turned off my phone. Damn, it looks blurry. People are still at Target. For me, it just seems so late because it's so dark out here, but it's only like 7:55. I'm usually out running the streets in California till like 11. People don't even fucking look. They just walk out here like some crackheads. You guys should look. I know pedestrians have the right of way, but come on
In
now.
400 feet, turn right onto East Cactus Road.
You need to look. I could be drunk or high and get run over like that. Did you? But it trips me out. The article says that Waymo ran over a dog. How does that happen? That tells you something. They run over the dog. What else are they running over? I was about to say, hopefully it's not someone's pet or animal friend. Because then that looks really bad.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto North 40th Street.
A lot of people don't trust the Waymo. I went in one. It's kind of fun, but they say Waymo costs a little bit more than Uber. And I'll be damned if I'm rolling in the Waymo and they run over a dog. Oh my God. What would be the chances of that? I'd be mortified, horrified, terrified. Because darkness reminds me of when I used to go to clubs in Phoenix. Like we used to go to Scottsdale in the middle of the night.
North 40th Street.
I know we'd be like at the club at 9 or 10. Now at 9 or 10, I'm like, I'm ready to go lay it down. These people's at 9 and 10 back in the day, we'd be at that bar, club, or getting ready to go out there. But once you get older, you're like, I've done all that. I'm pretty much burnt out on that club
scene. Continue on North 40th Street for 3/4 of a mile.
Oh no, now this damn phone needs to be charged. Isn't it something always? Jesus Christ. Hey, California! I'm out here in Arizona. I've been here for like at least a week. When you do rides at night. You know what? I've had crazy incidents happen and they're during the broad daylight. So I'm like, you would think everything bad happens at night. But I've had a couple like drunks. Some drunk wenches that act like some straight bees at nighttime. That's why I don't really like dealing with drunk people. And then you got the ratchet people who think you're going to drive them around for free and talk crazy to you. And I am not the one they're going to find out. Yeah, during the days when you got all the nutcases. But in the evening, there's a couple drunks. But I don't know who's worse. The ratchet people who think you're supposed to do stuff for them for free, or the people that are drunk. At least the people that are drunk, you expect it. Other people are just rude, out of their mind for thinking that I'm going to be driving them around for free. When I got to pay a car payment and car insurance, I got my own bills. They got life messed up. That's not happening. How are you doing, California?
Your destination will be on the right.
How's California doing right now? I heard that like some people in LA had a birthday party and people got killed. Stupid. It's probably
your
some
destination
alcohol.
Is on the right.
I don't know why they sell alcohol. That alcohol kills a lot of people. Like people who like commit sue. Oh, thank God. Did they have a light on the door? Okay, 3934. Oh my, I've had that happen to those motherfuckers. I've had that happen too, Cal. Yeah, they pull all kinds of bullshit. Like, what the F is wrong with people? How were they raised? They'll do some bullshit like that. All right, let's go drop this stuff off. Pray the phone lasts long enough to get it in there. At least you know what I'm talking about, because I'd be thinking, like, am I the only one that can deal with this bullshit? Hi.
Hi. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
sorry.
Uh-oh.
No. Okay.
Hi there.
She's actually very friendly.
Okay.
But
Here you go.
she's overly friendly.
Oh,
Thank
good.
you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
Thank you too.
Happy holidays.
You too.
Thank you. Look at the Christmas lights across the street. Food delivery just works for me more. I do rides to make the weekend income. I get you. Like most of the people on here on the rideshare, on the gig apps, they say to do food. But sometimes, like when I'm traveling from California or to Arizona or vice versa, I pick up customers like long rides, distances. So that to me makes sense. But yeah, honestly, like if you drive people around, it's easy to get set up too, honestly. Hey, Canadian, you came back. Then the ones that cancels the ride during the ride. Oh, that pisses me off. On the weekend, yeah, make that weekend money. I don't know, but Uber has a lot of PIN customers now for food delivery. It's getting common now. I'm like, well, stop reporting bull crap and I won't have to get a PIN from you. Oh. Oh, what does the PIN do? So you know they're real? Is that what you're trying to say? Shopper. I wouldn't have to get a PIN from you. What do they do with the PIN? Hey, Corey, how'd the bowling go? Confirm arrival. Okay, we did that. I thought Devin was a man. It's a lady. Well, unless it's someone in the house named Devin. Navigate. Can't find deliveries. Meet the customer. Complete delivery. Okay, good. Now let's plug this phone in before it dies. All these phones want to die at the same time. Isn't that cool, Corey? I was like, thank you, Corey, for being my bestie, my YouTube bestie. Oh, the pins come in where they report their food missing. Just Uber making sure oh Lord Jesus. Are you working right now, California? Okay, now we gotta go deliver this order. The lady's probably like, why is she still sitting in front of my house? We're going on Bow Road, which is good. I think this is Saratoga Ridge. Oh no. We gotta go to the 3rd floor.
Head east on East Emile Zola Avenue toward North 40th Street, then turn left onto North 40th Street.
I said, hell no, I'm home. Do you only work during the day? Is that what you're trying to tell me? California's funny. He said, hell no. I know. Isn't that nice when you can be like, fuck them? I thought others would have made that list. Not sure how they figured out the top 5. They probably see like how long we spent on each other's streams. I know. I'm surprised though, Corey, because you got a lot of friends.
The stop sign. Turn right onto North 38th Place.
Oh, you only do two. See, California, I do like a lot of other like tasks during the day and stuff. So I just work whenever I can. Like tomorrow, I have to do like a class tomorrow in the evening. And then I'm going to my mom's doctor's appointment. So,
1,000 feet. Turn left onto East Thunderbird Road.
and I went shopping earlier with my mom. So now's the time when I could work. I just work when I can. Shoot. I work 6 days a week, if that counts. Hey, I'm like you though. Usually I work like almost every day. And then another reason I work too, I get bored being at the house by myself. Like right now, I'm out working because I'm bored too. Isn't that crazy?
Stop sign. Turn left onto East Thunderbird
And you know I got bills and I buy stuff, so I was like, I gotta work. But a lot of times I do work. It's because I'm just bored. There ain't nothing else to do. I've kicked it with my girlfriend and her family like all week long, so I don't want to like overstep my boundaries. But me and her, if I'm still in town, we're gonna go hang out
on East Thunderbird Road for 3/4
again on Saturday. We're gonna go hike South Mountain. You know I don't be hiking, but we're supposed to go hiking with her friend Leah, and then we might go to like a parade. I don't really do parades that often, but since it's my friend and we're in town, she said we could do like hot chocolate and like watch the parade and stuff. In California, we have the boat parade, and I'm definitely going to get me a boat at some point that I can go out there and be in the boat parade too. It's a matter of time. I got to start looking. I got to figure out how to drive one too. I haven't even looked at it, Corey. I've been on TikTok a lot too, doing my shoppable videos over there. You guys on TikTok? If you're on TikTok, add me on. I'm trying to make money from every angle.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right after Jiffy Lube.
I'm hoping it pays off one day. I don't know. I don't just do this for leisure. I'm trying to make some money. Shit. Let's see. Now Sundays I do
At the light, turn right onto North 32nd Street.
mainly Walmart Spark because of the incentives. You know what? Everyone keeps saying it's good, but I still haven't got approved. I don't know what the problem is over there. You love hiking, Proud Canadian. Hey, that's good. My stomach needs to get in shape, so any type of walking is good. Why do you like hiking? Tell me.
Continue on North 32nd Street for 1 mile.
My friend Carrie, we're out in Arizona. You know, it gets to be 122 degrees out here, which is really hot in case you don't know. So she would try to get me to go walking up a mountain through the rocks and the dust in that hot weather. And I'm like, oh no, I don't like being out in the heat. But if it's cooler weather, I don't think I'll mind as much. And plus, we'll probably just be talking. And I'll probably get some footage too. So it'll probably be a funner experience. But otherwise, it's cool to like see scenery. But I don't know how people do it every week. I see people, they hike like almost every day and stuff. I like the water. I think I like water activities more. I was thinking about doing horseback riding, like taking a class to do that. And my mom's like, oh no. Look at what happened to Christopher Reeves. He fell off that horse and then had to get like damage to his spine. I was like, I didn't even think about that. I wonder how often that happens. I thought that sounds fun to do, ride a horse.
In a 1/4 mile, turn left onto East Greenway Road.
Do any of you guys ride a horse? We went and shot some guns too, like last week. I thought that's fun, but it is kind of scary. When you shoot a gun, you realize that thing could kill you because that thing is. They have a lot of bullets.
Turn left
Travels
on East Greenway
fast.
Road.
I'm like, I really wouldn't want to kill somebody. And I definitely wouldn't want to kill no animals. I'm going to be a waitlist regardless. I waited a year and oh, damn. Okay, see, I'm not the only one because I'm like, what the hell is the problem? Okay, so you know what's up. You know what I'm talking about then. Did you ever hear back from... No, that's what we're talking about. California Line Dasher said he waited a year and a half to get on. No, I've checked a couple times because you guys always tell me to check and still no luck. Where are we at? Greenway on 32nd. Well, hopefully one day. It's like grocery shopping, right? Is it like Instacart? I'm surprised you guys. I went to Kohl's with Instacart. I was like, oh, I could do this. That Dollar Tree thing, 20 items was a bit ridiculous. It's just because it's hard to find some of the things, and then the picture's so small you can't even see them. I know that I thought it would be cool. It seemed like it'd be fun, but when it's not like really organized at the Dollar Tree. Oh, 1 year and 9 months. Okay, see, you guys see California Line Dasher is telling you why it's difficult for me to get on.
For 2 miles.
He knows from firsthand experience it takes a long time. Hey, Plain Shirts! I'm doing all right. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona still. I thought I'd be home earlier. I thought I was going to Mexico. I didn't, but the good thing is I had a lot of fun with my friend from from middle school, honestly. Me and her niece even did an audition together. So that was kind of fun. We've had a lot of fun. We went to see Predator. Predator was so good. If you guys haven't seen it, you got to see it. It was really cool seeing it in the movie theater. I think it looked even better at the movie theater because you felt like you're like in that environment or atmosphere. I know you guys probably have all seen it, but I was like, I wanted to see it. I thought it was like a scary movie, and it really wasn't even scary. It's more like action. I always thought it was a scary movie. Predator sounds like it'd be scary as hell. Yep, I'm still in Arizona. I have to be there by Monday. I have an appointment on Monday. Tuesday, I got to do some work. My mom wanted me to stay Tuesday because my niece is performing, like singing. They're going to have to just record it because I already made some other commitments. But if I get booked for this gig, I might be going to Vegas. I might be in Las Vegas, like in the middle of the month. And if that's the case, I might scoop up her niece and she'll roll with me. So I might be rolling back through Arizona and then going to Vegas. We'll see how that goes. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. If I do go to Vegas, I'll be there for like at least 3 days. Universal has a new horror attraction, so I might be in one of their works. That would be fun. You know, I'm a big chicken. But it sounds exciting. I love traveling. A lot of fun things are happening this year. Are you guys ready for the holiday, like Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, whatever you guys celebrate? Spark can be handy when you want an extra boost on your earn. I hear that everybody says they're making good money over there. Like Antoine, I think he said like he made like $300 one day. I'm like, what? I'm like, and like it, because with Spark you can cherry pick through the orders. Oh, that's good. Because this one I didn't know whether to take it. I was like, oh, I'll just take it. I know it's not that much. I probably should have said no, but I was like, well, I'm out here. I don't have too many options. I'm bored. I'll do it.
Quarter mile. Turn right onto North 16th Street.
I learned my lesson. If I see a big order at Dollar Tree, I don't think I'll do it again. It'd have to be a small one. Because some of the things is like, I can't find it, and my phone was dying to top it off. If the phone wasn't dying, it wouldn't have been as bad. The poor lady wanted some cookies. I couldn't
right onto North 16th Street.
I couldn't even get her no cookies because I didn't find those Oreo cookies anywhere. I was like, I gotta go. My phone's about to die. I did what I could do. And thank God my phone actually had like 10 minutes of life on it. I thought it was a goner. So, what city did you say you're in, California?
Use the middle lane to turn left onto Bell Road.
Is there any like tricks? Cause like, what part of town did you say you're delivering on? Did it make a difference? Some people told me to use 2 different email addresses. I tried that, still no luck. I don't know.
Use the middle lane to turn left onto Bell Road.
Oh God, we gotta go up 3 flights of stairs. If I'm not mistaken, I hear Uber Eats GPS in your background. No, this is we're doing Instacart right now, and this is their map. their GPS to get us there. It says we're 3 minutes away, half a mile down the street. Why does it look so foggy? I don't know what that is. Sorry, it looks like that. Yeah, Instacart. Do you ever do Instacart? This is like, I barely got on Instacart. I think I was on it before, and I think it's this one. One of the apps. I think it's during COVID. Oh my God, that was horrible. We were waiting in this long ass line at the grocery store, and I was like, I'm never doing this shit again. Like a long line, like almost an hour. Yeah, I just started doing Instacart. But at least it's a way I can make money while I'm out here in Arizona, because I can't do Uber right now. It'd take a whole week to process, and then I'm going back to California. So I was like, let me deal with Instacart. Someone online told me that before, that they went to Vegas and they're able to do Instacart there. Thank God they said that. So now I was like, oh, I can make me some money while I'm here. I like when Uber, you could just travel from one state to another. So I could travel. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna just go to Arizona and make some money out here. Now you can't do that. You have to wait like a whole week for it to process. You have to actually say like you moved here and all that other nonsense. I do like Instacart. Also, I do use Instacart as a backup income. Just another. Okay, cool. I thought it was cool going to Kohl's. I went shopping at Kohl's. I was at Kohl's twice today. Once with my mom, and then I ended up going back there in the evening. No, the stupid GPS is tripping.
In 500 feet, turn right onto North 15th Street. Turn right onto North 15th Street.
Here we go. Oh no, do we need a code to get up in here? Oh.
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
My friend, you know the crazy thing, I came out here before, and my friend who lives in California, I was in this complex, right? I swear to God, I was in this complex with my other friend, Jennifer, and this girl's like, Sandra. I'm like, who the hell's calling my name? I look back, it's my friend in California's daughter. Because I knew them, because my friend in California at one point used to live in Arizona. Then she moved back to California. I went and stayed with her. I had no idea. Her daughter was raised in California, would end up out here. So she's like, Sandra, what are the chances of that? I'm over here in the complex and they call my name. I thought that's, but I've had crazy stuff happen like that before. I was out in Beaumont, California. California Dasher, you know where Beaumont is. I don't know nobody in Beaumont, right? I go to like a bar or a club, and with one of my other girlfriends, they're like, Cassandra. I'm like, what are the chances? Like, it's crazy like that. You'd think you would never see these people. I've been in Washington State. People coming from Arizona to Washington. I've been to Disneyland when I was living in Arizona. Boom. It's my, at the time, my boyfriend's friend pops up at Disneyland, and we're all from Arizona. I'm like, what are the chances we all see each other? You know how they say it's a small world? It really, truly is. Like, who you would think you would never see these people when you're like in different parts of the city or entire state.
Turn right, then your destination will be on the right.
It's crazy. The main app I always constantly order is DoorDash. I don't know. Do I have DoorDash anymore? But would be Spark now. Uber's been so mean. Oh, good to know. Oh yeah, that's true, Corey. I forgot you can travel and do DoorDash. Oh really? I need to look back into DoorDash then. When I went to BC a few years ago, I tried Dash. Okay, thank you guys for letting me know that. All right, let's find this place. Let's get this over with. Climbing up the third story with a jacked up knee. I don't think going up is too bad. It's coming down, like the pressure on your knee. I'm like, ugh. All right, let's see if we're close by. I hope. I hate when I can't find the apartment either. That's another nightmare, especially at
Your
nighttime.
destination is on the right.
Man, if it's this accurate, I'll be happy. Shoot. Look at the kitty up there. You guys see the cat? I love the little animal friends. Good to know. So I need to look in DoorDash. I don't know. Which one is the one that gave me the boot? One of those apps gave me the boot, you guys. I was pissed at that app. Maybe it's DoorDash. Let me see here. Shop. It just refreshes the map. That's cool. I don't know. One of them gave me the boot. Oh, that's probably it then, Corey. That's probably what the problem is. Oh my God. Okay, delivery steps. Okay, confirm arrival, I hope. 3071. Let me make sure I'm at the right place before I get down and all this other crap, and I'm not. Saratoga Ridge, 307. You saying it? 307. See, good thing I asked because this isn't even the right building number. Ooh, I'm cold too. Confirm arrival. We're looking for 3071. Oh God. Okay. Hopefully they message me and tell me what building they're at. It might just let you out. Corey told me to do that before I tried to log in. It wouldn't let me in. So I'll try again one of these days. But I didn't like that app. That app had me pissed off. But I guess if it would be good, like you said, if I'm traveling. DoorDash and randomly logged in one day and I saw it was reactivated. It's like game over, I'm back in. Okay, well, I'll try and see what happens with that. Why does it do that? I wonder why they do that. That's pretty interesting, though. Have you guys been doing a lot of Christmas shopping? I just bought like a few things. My daughter wants mostly money, so I'm like, that's cool with me. Just give them money and be done with it. Because I don't like going to all those stores in the damn mall sometimes. And plus, they don't really like what you get them. So I'm like, for me, it's good. You tell me exactly what you want. And then if you have money, you could just go do what you want. So you haven't, yeah, good. Yeah, and to me, like, as you get older, you're like, this is a bunch of freaking waste of money. I'm like, I told her the best gift you could give your kids is save your damn money and invest. That's what I say. Cause all this other stuff, like, it just is a pile of toys that are just a bunch of junk. That's how I look at most of this stuff. Clothes, I understand. I'd rather go, let me see, on a vacation or something. Oh, come on, people. What building is it? Yeah, gift cards are a good one too, but I worry too since they're still young. She'll probably lose those freaking gift cards and they'll never be used is another thing I'm concerned with. Just wasting my money. I'm like, did you use your gift card? Oh, I don't know where it's at. You know how that goes. That's my concern with young people because I know even I sometimes, I can't see these numbers. I think I'm going to have to get down. And stocking stuff, but that's it. Okay, good. That makes life so much easier just to get it. But that's my concern with my daughter. I'm like, this is going to be just more money down the drain. So this isn't the right building either. What? Yeah, 3071. Well, I guess we're going to have to keep looking. This isn't the right building. I got to make sure this heat is on. I'm cold. My mom is over there washing my clothes because I'm like, I need some black socks. I was going to buy me some, but then she's like, oh, the washing machine's working again. I was like, good, save me some money. Because I bought like some clothes while I was out here. I typically don't buy too many clothes. Like, I buy clothes when I need them. They're cute and all, but come on now. I'm like, it sucks when the washing machine goes out. Her husband had to fix it. My sister's husband. Like, thank God he fixed that. It sucks when you have to go to the laundromat. We had to go to the laundromat last week. I went to Dairy Queen. You knew I was gonna do something to pass that time. I went right across that street to Dairy Queen, had me an eggnog shake. It was good, but that whipped cream be tearing up my stomach. A lot easier than looking around for, oh yeah, gift cards. Oh, we're getting closer, you guys. We're getting closer. I'm getting excited. I want to get this out of my car. My wife is the one that just buys things for the kids that end up. I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. All that stuff is freaking wasting money. All them toys. My niece has tons of toys, and they're just used once, and just talk about them once, and that's it. Like, it's a waste of money. I'd rather buy them a bond. Oh, we got the right building now. I'd rather get them a bond or something. So when they grow up, when they turn 18, they got some money for school or whatever they need in life. I'd rather do that. Buy this crap that doesn't. I don't know. Back when you're young, you want that crap. Because I know when I was young, I wanted me some clothes and everything else. But I'm trying to teach them so they won't be broke the rest of your life. Spending money on stupid shit. Let's go find this third story. 3071. I went to Cracker Barrel the other day. Do you guys have Cracker Barrel where you live? I love me some Cracker Barrel. They have a cute gift shop. I love gift shops though. I didn't buy anything. I was using some discipline. I didn't buy me nothing there. Ouch. My toes are cold because I don't have my black socks. All right, we're climbing up these stairs. Do they not have them in California? Cracker Barrel has some good food. I had like some hash browns with like cheese and onion. Oh my God. And they had some berry tea, which was good. Like some Mary berry tea. I'm ready for breakfast now. Let me see where we're at. Leave that door, okay. Do a lot of people use Instacart, you guys? I always think of Uber, but I never think to use Instacart. But now that I know they deliver Kohl's clothing and stuff, that'd be cute to send like my grandsons some little outfits from Kohl's, like some shorts or something. Or if the car breaks down and they need some clothes, just send the clothes over to them. See my knee, you guys. I have to walk like an old lady down the steps for real. Knee. Instacart is getting common. Okay, good. I was excited about the Dollar Tree, but I was really excited about some changes are made next. Tells I- the size wasn't on there. There was a lasagna pan, but I didn't add the lasagna pan. I gave her the cookie sheet. Oh my god. Instacart cash out unlocked. You can now cash out your earnings wherever you need to. No more waiting for payday. Okay, alright. Okay. I think this order hardly made anything. I liked going to Kohl's. The Dollar Tree, I think, was a little bit monotonous because there were so many items. I didn't like that part. I don't like I don't really like grocery shopping, to be honest with you. Instant cash out, okay. If it's a little order, like nothing too bad, then fine. But when 20 items is like, oh god, when you can't even find the crap. I don't know how long it stays open. I liked going to Sprouts, but yeah, but even going to Sprouts, it takes a long time to find certain items. That's why I didn't like doing the other app. I think Uber has something similar to that. And I was like, oh no, the shopping ones, I don't think I like that much, to be honest with you. Hey, it says, hey, Cassandra, you're working late. Batches are available throughout the night. Okay, now we know you can still make money. They can come from any store, but only stores likely to have batches within 30 minutes are visible. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Like, if I ever need to work. Oh, Sprouts can be. He said it can be. Yes, I was experiencing that the other day. So far, like Kohl's the best. They just order 2 items at Kohl's. The only thing with Kohl's, because it's Christmas time, you're waiting a long time in line. I don't know if Instacart pays you for the amount of time you take to do all this. They should pay you for the amount of time you're sitting in them lines and stuff. If you ask me. I like how it told me that. Yes, they do. Do work. I'm not staying out too late. It looks really dark because it's 8, but it's only 8:30 out here in Arizona. What time is it there, California line Dasher? I think it's the hour difference. Oh no, it says 9:30. It's 9:30 here. It's 8:30 in California, right? Instacart has expanded as far as stores for any orders. Okay. Good. Yeah. It's 8:30. Oh yeah, it's 9:30 out here. It seems like it's super dark. I'm used to working till 11, but I also got to be mindful. I'm going with my mom to Scottsdale, which is a whole other city over. So I think we have to be there at 10. So I wake up early regardless, but I got to get ready in the morning. So I'm not going to stay up too late. You know, I don't like when people wake me up like at 4 a.m. Mom did that to me the other day. Pissed me off. So then I just turned off my ringer. Why the hell did this morning someone's damn truck outside made noise? I'm like, will I ever get a good night's rest? My God. I was like, that damn truck. Everybody wants to wake me up. I was like, oh my God. And you guys probably think, oh, I'm lazy. I come out here on late. I've been up since, I don't know, 5, 6, 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't even know. Super early. Every day I'm up early. So even though I come out here late, don't think I ain't doing some work in the middle of the day or working on something, because I sure am. But in the morning, I try to just focus on the tasks that I have. And I come back in the evening and I try to go watch some of your guys' videos or come out to try to work. That's what seems to work best for me. I listen to this man and he says we have more energy in the morning. So he basically says, get a good amount of rest. And then the next day, tackle whatever you got to do. And it seems to work good for me that way. When I'm well rested, I just get up and I'm in better mood, get it knocked out. But some people work good in the night. I know I'm not one. I'm not working too late. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I drove far today, Corey, but I didn't care because I didn't really have much to do. And I like going to different hotels and getting footage for TikTok. So a lot of the hotels and stuff like that, the resorts are out in Scottsdale. So I was like, oh, I'll probably go to one of those too. Cisco, what are you doing up, Cisco? Yeah, the only reason I don't care, Corey, is because I'm out here in Arizona. I have money, but I still be working because you don't want to burn up all your money. You know what I'm saying? I like to be ahead of the stuff, not behind it. Cisco! There goes Drive Time. I had a car through Drive Time before. A long time ago. You're just heading home? Did I tell you I started? Oh, cool! Are you still got a few more days to retire, right, Cisco? How are you liking Uber Eats? I can't do Uber out here in Arizona. You have to reapply, which sucks. Why can't they make it where you just go from one state to another? That was so cool. I could travel. That's the good thing. That's why I like doing these jobs, because you guys see I go from one place to another. I like to be able to travel and make money wherever I'm at. That's like one of their best features. Talk to Uber, somebody, be like, let her just freaking go from state to state and work. What's the problem? Why we gotta do all this? Why we gotta make it so hard waiting a whole week? Thank God, Instacart, and you said, what's the other one? DoorDash lets you do that? But if I could just drive people around, that's for me is the easiest way to make some money. Have you run into Fran? No, you know what? I don't talk to Fran that much online, just here and there. I don't have like a real good relationship with her like you guys. I haven't been on her stream that often, to be honest with you guys. I have another friend that I met off of another app, PokeChat, and he's like heavy on my TikTok stream. He's a cool online friend. I might meet up with him one of these days just to say hi. He's really supportive of my stream. He's like Corey, but he's on my TikTok like that. We used to be on PokeChat together. Gonna be one of my retirement hobbies. All right, Cisco, I'm sure you'll have a lot of Uber Eats adventures. 17 days. Oh, the countdown! Are the days like hard at work since you know you... I'll be like, oh God, a whole 8 hours, or is it pretty simple? He said it's really slow, but we'll... Oh, damn, it's slow. I'm doing Instacart right now. I've already made gig work as a retirement hobby. I will probably not ever stop doing gig work. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, like if you could travel and make money, why not? For some of us, it's like all of our income, but I do multiple things. Like I have work lined up for me when I get back to California. I do business deals with people. I do a lot of different things. So thank God for all the different ways to make money. No work is going by fast. Okay, good, Cisco. That's good. They have good food in Phoenix. Like there's Mikhail's Mexican food. We have Pete's fried shrimp, which I love. Oh, Lolo's chicken and waffle. I probably go there before I leave. Maybe I'll go with my girlfriend there. Last time we went to Lolo's with my friend Steve, and then he ended up dying. That was the last time I seen him. I think I told you guys that story. I was like, what are the chances of that? He was a high school friend. He's also the father of one of my girlfriend's kids. Cisco man, don't just do Uber Eats. Sign up for other platforms as fillers for income, right? California Line Dasher. That's why it's good to talk to one another, because now we know which ones are available in other states. But some of them don't feel like you make money quick enough. Like this one feels like it. Like the other day I was out there for a while and I'm like, I wasn't getting any orders. So I'm like, how can you survive if you're waiting here for like a whole hour to get an order? So that's one thing that's frustrating. When you get a whole bunch of orders, that's good. But if you can't, that kind of sucks. Like, how are you gonna make your money? I'm glad now that there's a lot more opportunities online, so we don't really have to work all these jobs. We could work from home. That's what I'm trying to do with TikTok, you guys. I'm trying to make some sales over there. I finally made a sale over there. I sold some setting spray. Some people bought that. I was like, what? I was like, okay. So it's a start. Now I got to start focusing on some bigger items, bigger ticket items. Some people are making like thousands and millions of dollars on TikTok. That's what I'm trying to do. Hopefully it's legit. If you guys like to sell stuff, I've been selling stuff all my life. So if I could sell from home, hey, that's the way. I'm cool with that. I've always done like retail like most of my life. So selling ain't nothing to me. Just talk about the things you like and talk about the different features they have and why they're good quality items. But I feel like mostly young people do the shopping on TikTok. I don't think way older people know how to do it. I finally got my mom on TikTok, and she's in her late 60s. But I don't think she knows how to shop on there. She just goes watches my videos. You're on the wait list, Cisco. DoorDash is... Hold on, let me get through this light for these people turn on me. Let me pull over here real quick. I like their salad and go here. You could drive through the drive-thru and get a salad. I don't see that in California. I know we have a salad place, but I don't know if you could drive through it. Ooh, KFC sounds so freaking good right now. I used to love their little bowls with like mashed potatoes and barbecue sauce and chicken, but I don't eat chicken anymore. That doesn't mean I don't remember what it tastes like though. KFC! I know they have some desserts there too. Let me see what. Okay, what were you saying? CLD. Cisco man, don't just do Uber Eats. DoorDash is closed right now because it's too. Oh no, I'm on the wait list. Wait listed on DoorDash is going to be a wait because of oversaturation, Cisco. Oh no. I'm doing Instacart. Maybe look into Instacart, Cisco. Just dropping by. Hey, Grandpa, I stopped by your stream earlier and seen your earbuds to say howdy. Well, howdy to you too. Hope you and everyone is doing great. Yeah, you guys make sure and follow each other. These are all my friends that support my stream. They'll support yours as long as you support theirs as well. KFC hating them for DoorDash. Oh, why? What's up with that? Yeah, check out Instacart. I just don't do those big orders. Like, well, I mean, you can, but I didn't like it. 20 items, and then that was just one order, and then I had another order. The lady was nice and all, but for me, I'm like, oh God. And I couldn't find stuff. And not only that I couldn't find stuff, my stupid cell phone that I charge up all day long. I have my items charging all day long. Still wasn't charged up. I think it's the cable. So that made it even more stressful. Hey, Grandpa, Corey said, I always wait 10 minutes plus for orders on DoorDash. Oh, you're waiting there for a long... I see what you're saying. Yeah, I understand. And also as a business owner, because I have my pastry business, it kind of sucks, like, because they give you only like 10 or 15 minutes to make our food items. And I'm like doing this stuff by myself. And I'm like, oh my God, do you understand how long it takes just to make one thing, let alone all this other stuff and pack it up? I wish. And plus, sometimes you get like hit with more than one order at the same time. So I know how it is from both sides. And I'm like, oh God, they probably think I'm like as slow as a damn turtle. But if you're over there frying like I do waffles on a stick, and then they want you to think making a cupcake is easy. No, I have like all these little decorations for them and stuff, and they want a certain flavor and all kinds of stuff. So it's not as easy as you would think preparing food. It's not that that easy. She would think to get it done in like 10 minutes. As we had KFC for dinner tonight, and there were literally 3 drivers picking up food, look like Dashers, but who knows? Oh, damn, KFC sounds good to me. What part of California? I think he's close to me because once I seen one of his videos, it looked like he was not too far away, like he was on my part of town. He says, Cisco, I'm in LA. Oh, nice. I'm in Central Cal. I don't think I've really done Central California yet. I'm glad they told me, though, that they have orders all night. Just so I know, but I don't know how likely it is you'll get one. Let me turn on this app. I'm not going to stay out here super late. I don't know if I'll go to like 10. What time is it here? It's here. I could do like maybe, well, no, here it's already about to be 10. Maybe I should start heading back to my house. Proposition. Oh, heck yeah. What is today? Isn't that coming up maybe tomorrow? Are we getting it tomorrow or are we getting it next week? He said, you're not. It looks like you'd be having fun. What? Why'd you guys end up in Central California? He said, we're not missing it. Hey, it's still California, though. Compared to Arizona, it's still California. California's like gold. For Uber, it should be this week. Okay, good to know. I might have me a little change, but I don't know because I haven't really been working, so I might not have anything coming now that I think about it. I think we'll start heading towards my mom's part of town because I don't want to be like dying tomorrow, and I could just probably work tomorrow or something. I could have head back, but my friend said Saturday they're doing something. It's oh God, I don't like that. Oh, how do you know about Alhambra? My friend lives over in Eagle Rock, and me and my mom were like, oh my God, we don't like this part of town. How? Oh, I thought you said Alhambra. You said Alabama. I thought you know where Alhambra, California is? By Glendale and stuff. I thought that's what you meant, Alabama. You know what's funny? My ex-boyfriend's mom is from Alabama. She passed away, but she was from Alabama. My parents moved us up here from Southern. Oh man, Cisco, I know you was hurt. Because I know in LA, you was probably doing all kinds of stuff. That's a big change. Well, I guess that probably kept you out of trouble, though. Because if you stayed in LA, you might have caught a case or 2 or 3. It's probably best they moved you up out of there. I always like, oh man, I would have had fun if I was up here in California in my 20s. I've been kicking with like Eazy-E and Tupac and all them. It's probably best I didn't because I've probably been strung out on drugs or something because California is pretty wild in some ways. So it's probably best I was in boring ass Phoenix. You've been up there 35. He said Alabama. Oh, so you grew up in South. I stayed in Pasadena for like a quick minute. That was too quiet for me. Do you like it up there? It seems kind of boring in Pasadena and Alhambra and Glendale and all that other part of town. When I lived in California, like I've lived all over, but I was in North Hollywood for a while. I thought that was cool at first, and I like where I'm at now, I guess. Right? Almost caught it's easy. I told you, like, I have customers in here tripping. I'm a pretty cool person. And if you take me there, like, if a nice, decent person who tries to be decent, like, I can only imagine with someone whose mentality is real more screwed up than mine would catch a case instantly. Yes, I almost caught a couple cases up here. Oh no! Oh, out there for what? Out there in Central California? Then I grew up. Oh damn! I guess we trip wherever we're at. I love Pasadena. I actually had a couple fights in the Rose Bowl when I was boxing. Oh, I didn't know you were boxing. Yeah, I'm not used to that part of town. To me, it seems quiet. I'm glad you guys like it. And I don't go to there no more. I'm in the West LA area. Best of the I know that's right. California Line Dasher. It's the best of the best. See, you feel me like once you get out of a certain place, you're like, I ain't going back there. I work 20 jobs. I'll sell some rocks on the corner of the street. Just like, start moving some pounds. I'm just joking. I don't know nothing about that. I just joke. I really would not do that. I'm not risking my life getting shot at. He said, I don't go to them. I'm in the West. Right? I don't do that. That's how I feel. I was born in South Central. Oh, damn. I'm real ghetto at the same time. Oh, yeah. Hey, it's good to be a little ghetto. Ghetto helps you survive this world. You ain't no one gonna pull no bullshit with you. Can't be too soft. Don't start slanging. I'm just joking. You guys know I wouldn't. Although, I've had my apartment, like I had my first apartment like at 17. I could have easily sold people and drugs and drinks. I just wasn't that bad of a person, I could have easily done it. Yeah, I ain't trying to go to prison, Cisco. It's not a good look or a good feel. I don't want none of those problems. I like having the internet. I cannot live without the internet. Just shoot me now. No internet. No. Prison is not for me. And then to be surrounded by nothing but women all day long. Oh, God, no. It's bad enough being at my family's house. Like, I'm trying to do, like, my audition tapes. The dog's making noise. The kids making noise. My mom's making noise. I could not imagine being in prison with, like, I don't know how many other people are in there. 100 people? 500 people? Or however. 500 other people? Hell no. 20 other people? It's horrible. I don't know how they do it. See, this is my ex-boyfriend's part of town. I used to live over here, right over here. And I remember I was walking down the street and I seen a coyote. I don't think they live here anymore, though. He said, I was hanging with the wrong crowd, right? But once I had my daughter, yes. When I had my daughter, then I realized, look, I got to work. It's not just for me no more. I got to make sure that she's provided for. Seriously. Otherwise, I'd still be at the club, you guys. If I didn't have no kids, I'd be at that club still. Thank God I had a kid. I'd be at the bar right now. I'd be in them streets every night. I'm telling you, I used to be dancing up on the side. I've been gone. South Central is the low bottom parts of LA. I mean, low bottom of the ghetto. Oh my God. California Line Dasher. Once I went over there, I went to go jumpstart one of my cars because I had more than one car. And I was at my friend had parked my van down the street. This fool said, oh, you're so-and-so. And I didn't know who he was talking about. I don't know if my friend did something or their people did something. He starts coming at me like he was going to shoot me or something. I drove with my hood up. I went around the block to where the police are. That's the only way I shook him. Do you know I was calling 911 and these idiots didn't even answer the 911 call? I could have got shot. Being in that stupid neighborhood, Lord knows what happened for him to act like that towards me. I didn't know him from I don't know what. I didn't know that dude at all. Yeah, a bunch of ignorant people or drunks. Have you noticed that? A lot of people that are in the poor parts of town are some drunks. Drunks are on drugs and all kinds. And then there's other people, of course, the ones that have disabilities. But I've noticed that. Like the projects and stuff, I honestly think they should start checking alcoholics. Like, why do they get a pass? They should make them more accountable. Be like, if you don't get off this alcohol, you're not gonna have a place to stay. I don't know. That's a little bit rough. I don't know, but somehow I feel like that. Like we don't get the excuse, oh well, life is treating me bad. I'm gonna go drink my life away. How are your auditions going? Weren't you getting ready for one? Well, well, they just contact me for some other stuff. You're constantly auditioning. There's no guarantee. I know I have work next Tuesday. Sometimes I do background work. They just called me back for like a couple things. And then when you do get picked for stuff, sometimes you can't even talk about it. It's kind of like you got to keep it private. So they don't know that you're really promoting stuff, is what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, I'm in my teen. I'm in my teen years. I used to do some wild things, right? I know picture perfect. Oh no, we did it all too. Oh my god, I'll never forget. I went to a house party and the ambulance pulled up and there was our friend. Like, this is just a schoolgirl, right? She's just our friend. She was getting carried out because she had alcohol poisoning. Oh my god. That's the first time we've seen someone with alcohol poisoning. I never even heard of nothing. I'm like, what is alcohol poisoning? I'll never forget that. Then someone else came to my apartment before I was out running errands. This fool got alcohol poisoning. It wasn't for me. He was just drinking while I was gone. So yeah, I've been there. And I was telling my friend, I was like, some of the situations, like, oh my God, you got to pray for your kids that they make better choices than us. We could have been killed, all kinds of crazy stuff, the situations we used to be in. God must have had his hand on us because we was doing the most. Gotta watch out. Yes, that's why Cisco now I distance from myself from people. Cause I'm too old now. I'm like, do you think I want to be sitting in jail or prison? Do you think I want to run somebody over by accident because I was drinking? Hell no. Like, it's one thing you kill yourself, but when you kill somebody else because you're drinking and acting like a dumb idiot, that's horrible. You got to live with that the rest of your life. And sometimes you kill your passenger who's probably your best friend or your relative. I'm not doing all that. Oh, people are starting to get desperate. Oh no. Well, I'm glad I went to the shooting range the other day. No, that's honestly, it does bother me sometimes to drive people around because I've had people in here, they start talking, not like they're crazy. I almost feel like they're threatening you or something. Like, I'm like, who do you know or what? It's like, I had a guy in my car before. He was saying, well, not everybody should have kids. I'm like, well, then how's the world going to? Well, he was basically saying only certain people should have kids. He's trying to be like that. I'm like, what the hell? There's just like people that are out of pocket, even in my car, that I'm like, I don't think I should be riding alone with this person. So I think it's smart that you guys just do food deliveries because you do have some wild cards up in here. I got no sympathy for drivers. He said, you got no sympathy for drivers? Get you concealed. I know, I need to get me one. I know. I need to like start practicing more shooting. It's scary though, because I'm like, what if someone, even at the shooting range, I'm like, how do we know so one of these people isn't going to shoot me by accident being out here? They don't even make those people really like take a class. Like, how I know when these fools ain't going to point the gun and shoot me by accident? When you're out at that shooting range, you realize, look, this thing is powerful. It can kill you for real. We think we're invincible till you get shot. Shoot. I don't want to be like, oh, I've experienced being shot. I don't want to experience that pain. That's one thing I don't want to experience. Giving birth was bad enough. Shoot. I don't think we got no more orders. It's okay because we're starting to go home now anyway. Oh yeah, these drunk drivers. Yeah, that's how my brother passed away. Was from a drunk driver. She was only 17 years old and killed 2 people driving drunk like an idiot. And she was going to school to be a doctor. Both her and my brother were trying to be doctors. Can you imagine this drunk 17-year-old killed 2 people? People are really crazy when. Yeah, and I'm a woman, so like as a woman, men try to say like rude stuff that they wouldn't say to a man. I had a stupid, disgusting dude. He sat in the front seat. That's another reason why I don't like having people in my front seat. He was talking about his burrito. You think that's appropriate? And he was not talking about no burrito from Chipotle. Yeah, I have those people too that get in my car and they want to talk about politics. Well, I like women, and basically they're trying to talk bad about gay people. I'm like, if those are your opinions, why don't you just keep them to yourself? You think talking to me about it is gonna change my mind, or I'm gonna be like, oh hell yeah. Some of them are racist too. I'm like, I don't want to deal with them nutcases. I got a concealed carry-on and I'm armed just for safety when doing. Okay, good for you, California line dance. A line dasher. I said line dancer. I just submitted for a line dancer role today too, like a country one. So that's why my mind said line dancer. Drunk dive. Yeah, I carry every day. I won't do rides. I got too many enemies. Yeah, that's crazy. I guess men have to worry about that a lot. Yeah, I know, like ex-boyfriends, they'd be like, I can't go nowhere without a gun. I'm like, oh God. Oh man, Spice, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, them drunk drivers. Rideshare, you can take a risk. What do you mean you could take a risk? Dudes are gross. Yes, Cisco. I kind of stopped doing so much rideshare because of the modern day people and how they talk and act. Oh my God, I feel you on that one. I have ratchet people in here. I think they're worse than the snotty people. And I don't come from, but I don't act as bad as some people. Some people are ridiculous. They have like no respect at all, and I have not. Or no education. Maybe that's what it is. No exposure on how to act. They act ridiculous. I don't take disrespect for too long. But I feel you guys, like, you avoid all those crazy people if you just do food deliveries. But then when doing the food deliveries, you gotta look for those jam apartments, and like right now, you have to go up 3 flights. That wasn't too bad. But when you can't find it, that's when it gets horrible. I don't know how you and Spice do it. I can't sit there and listen to bullshit from you. Thank you. I'm glad you don't. Shoot. I'd be like, what is. That's why I got to keep my distance from people. And it's usually men talking crazy to me. Well, I had a girl talk crazy to me too. The ratchet ones. The men are just like, some of them are racist jerks. Like that, how that man was trying to say, like, well, people are still gonna have big kids, but basically saying not everybody. I was like, who are you trying to get at? Shouldn't have kids, and you should have kids because you're the perfect person. Oh, that's what I don't think he liked the mother of his child or something like that. I'm like, well, then why were you having sex with her? If she's that bad, why were you having sex with that woman? Must have liked her enough to have placed some kids up in hers. And these are some of these elitist people acting like that. I was like, oh, you get all kinds. But a good majority of my customers are good. But those are some that are like, oh God, I don't need to be around them at all. I'd rather just do food delivery, pick up orders and drop it off, or shop the orders. Okay. I see why though. But the thing that I have a problem with is carrying those big old heavy things like the packs of water. I have a jacked up knee and back. Yes, Cisco. And they'll talk that stuff to a woman, but they will never tell a man that. Like I had this man up in my car, some Jewish man. He's like, whoa, like putting his hand over his mouth, like talking about Native Americans and stuff. I didn't find that cute. Especially when like they immigrated over here. Like Jewish people weren't even here. Like people of color had to go rescue them in World War II. And he's talking crazy like that. I was like, oh my God. You think he's gonna tell a Native American man that? Nope. Gonna say that to a woman. Let me see. I've only done 3 food delivery orders. I just started. I've only made 20. I know, that's the crazy thing. You do all this work and you hardly make any money. Doing food delivery is the luxury of being by yourself. Yes, and then like I could listen to other people's videos, to talk on the phone if I want to. I get it. This other man told us that before. Our friend in LA, he says he only does food deliveries because he doesn't have to put nobody's suitcase in the. That's another thing that gets on my nerves with doing rideshare, because I have a lot of stuff in my car. It's my car. Like I have like my lunch, I have my purse, my backpack, I have camera equipment, tripods, all that stuff. And they want to sit in the front seat and they want to put junk in the back seat. And don't have to worry about a rider, which is good. Okay, I need to start. But I feel like you don't always get orders. Like after a certain hour, are you not making no money? It's kind of fun so far. I'm just not getting enough orders. See, that's like today or the last couple of days when I was doing Sprouts. I'm like, look, I'm making $20. Like, how could you survive off this? But I also get up and do other stuff. I ended up going to my friend's house. So maybe that's part of the problem. And that's why I usually switch over to Uber. I'm like, oh, I could make a long ride, and make me some money. Uber still flushes out orders with the car. Uber Eats driver. Uber still flushes out orders with the car. Uber Eats driver. What does that mean? It's still with the car. Uber still flushes out orders with the car. Uber Eats driver. What does that mean, California Line Dasher? Yeah, it tries to I'll be doing food deliveries and then it tries to switch me over to do rideshare because I think there's more opportunities with rideshare. Like there's more requests. But I thought you couldn't make money all hours. But then I see our friend out in Michigan, and he's working in the middle of the night. He's only doing food delivery, so I guess you can make food money all night. Subscriber number 117 CLD. Because I still see Uber Eats orders even late night. If I go online, I can see it. Okay, so you could still. Okay, because that's what I was concerned with. I'm like, well, I don't think I'll make no money. I'm not going to get any requests. Yeah, because Glitch, he makes money in the night. So I guess I need to just change my mentality about it. I guess you could still make money at night. Well, it's good to know you guys prefer doing food deliveries. Because to me, I was like, I don't know if I could find a place in the middle of the night. I got a little flashlight. I think there's only one house that was kind of scary because I'm like, I don't see no lights. It's hella dark. Thanks, Cisco. It's pretty slow around here for Uber Eats. I think it's mostly DoorDash. Oh, man. Yeah, that sucks when you. Oh, God, please, dude, don't come out in this road. I need to find me some food. I think I'm about to get me a snack before I go home. I'm hungry. I just don't know what I want. And this is the problem. I've been eating super late out here. It's not good. Try to go back to Jack in the Box or something. What's good to eat at night? All you do is park by fast food and you get an order. Okay, good. Okay, well that's good to know. Cause yeah, I felt like, oh man, if I just do, cause I feel like, oh my God, if I'm not getting no requests, like I'm wasting my time. Do you guys usually hit your goals? Like, is it extremely difficult to make $200 in a day? Cause I know there are certain times when it's slow. Like certain seasons, it's slow, right? Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Trying to stay around the hot spots. Okay. I used to sit by McDonald's at 5 a.m. and I see some one McDonald's like more towards going towards Long Beach, but not really Long Beach. I don't know what's that. Starts with C. More like Carson area. I was getting orders like back to back to back to back. So that's true. McDonald's, you probably could make money. McDonald's even makes money on like the holidays, like Thanksgiving and Christmas, which I ain't mad at them. That's why I try. Oh, there's a little restaurant over there, but they don't have a drive-through. I wish they did. Once I retire, I'll start spending more time doing it. Yeah, mornings will get busy around here. Okay. Okay, so good. You guys gave me the 411. McDonald's is where the money's at. It's good to have friends to remind you of what you need to do so you can still hit your goal. 7-Eleven is common. Oh yeah, common by me at 7 a.m. Orders are just constant. Okay, good. I'm Dad. I did Thanksgiving is over. It's my favorite holiday. You know what? I wasn't never a big Thanksgiving person, except for like when I would go to my friends' houses or my grandmother was alive. Thanksgiving was cool then. But after that, my mom doesn't really do too much cooking, and we were always like bored on Thanksgiving, so it was never really our favorite holiday. But this year, I had a really good Thanksgiving with my friend Carrie and her family, and her sister-in-law. Thanksgiving is her favorite holiday too. She makes a lot of good food. We had a lot of good food, so it was fun this year. So I think it just depends on who you're surrounded with. Did you guys see my little Gremlin air freshener I got from Jack in Box? It's in my highlight video on YouTube. I was stoked. I was like, I got me a Gremlin air freshener. Ooh, I think I'm about to give me a piece of cheesecake. I think I'll get my mom one too. I might get me some jalapeno poppers. This is the Jack in Box there. Oh, there's Mexican food too. What can I eat over there? I went to a Mexican restaurant the other day with my mom. I was like, these cheese enchiladas were not that great. It is a good spot for morning orders. Okay, so McDonald's is good for night then. Right? When I'm around like good friends and we have all this food, Thanksgiving's cool. But when you're by yourself, I'm like, well, ain't got no food. It sucks. Proud Canadian got oh my God, don't do me with that pizza. I don't even know where to get some pizza at around here. Me and someone, we like there's a Papa John's right there, but they're closed. I like me some Papa John's pizza. Maybe I'll get some before I head out. Okay, you guys, what should I do? Mexican food or Jack in Box? What do you suggest right now? I think Jack in Box because they got the cheesecake. No, they got my Nashville mozzarella sticks, which are not good because they're cheese, but they're delicious. They're probably not good for my stomach, but damn, they taste good. And we don't have them in California anymore. Those Nashville cheese sticks are fire. McDonald's is good always for any food delivery app. Oh, see? McDonald's making that money. McDonald's. I like their filet-o-fish. Let's roll. Let's see if the same little dude is here from last week. They'd be like, this fat ass woman, she come through here in the middle of the night. I'm hungry, you guys. I didn't eat no dinner. This cheesecake is too good. I must have to get higher on the Uber Eats algorithm. Do they do that? You gotta be on the algorithm? 5 orders from Uber. But see, I'm not really a morning person, California Line Day. I'm up, but I'm working on other stuff. So I'm usually coming out in the afternoon. Yeah, that's my thing. And some french fries with some ranch. See, look, this is the Gremlins Midnight Meal. Did you guys ooh, spicy and sweet midnight sauce. See, and then you get the free little gremlin air freshener. You guys see that? $12. If I could eat meat, I'd be getting that. I'd be like, that's gonna be someone's Christmas gift. That's a lot of food. That's a Christmas gift right there. I'm like, y'all getting that munchie thing, the Gremlins Midnight Meal for $12. Don't say I didn't do nothing for you. Do you guys think I should get the mozzarella sticks or the what are they called? The stuffed jalapenos. I don't know which one I want. I'm giving me cheesecake. I know that. I used to look. I didn't eat all day until 5 p.m. so I could do labs after work. I was starving. What do you mean you could do labs? It is cool, right? That Gremlins Midnight Meal. I can eat all that, right, proud Canadian? Okay. I know. They got me some onion rings up in there. They got some curly fries, some regular fries. I think some chicken and some tacos. I used to love those tacos, but I still don't know if they're meat or they're not meat. I think they say they're meat because I'm a pescatarian, so I'm not really supposed to eat them. But damn, their little tacos taste hella good. Oh, you said stuffed jalapenos? Maybe I'll get one of each, my fat ass. Let's do that. Get the sticks. I'll do better with cheesecake. Look. Oh no, there's spicy chickens out. Do you see that? Feel sorry for some people who wanted some spicy chicken. We're gonna do stuffed jalapenos. We'll get the small one. And then we're gonna get the Nashville cheese sticks. Those, have you guys tried these? They don't have them in California no more. I was so bummed that they don't have them in California. Because I love these things. There's regular mozzarella sticks, but these ones right here are fire. See my little gremlin air freshener? That was so hot. Okay, all right, let's go. They got that cheese cake. I like those Red Bull energy drinks too. I like those iced coffees too. It says feeling extra munchy. They got all the people that high coming through Jack in the Box. That's so sad. Can I get a cheesecake? I want the Nashville hot cheese sticks. The 6. Oh, we gotta get the 6-piece. And then can I get a 3-piece stuffed jalapenos? Oh, can I make that 2 cheesecakes? I gotta get one for my mom. You got my Nashville hot cheese sticks, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Thank you. All right. Hey, we get pretty good for $19. Do you like them California Line Dasher? I love them things. They taste so damn good. I gotta remember. I told him ranch. I need some ranch and marinara sauce. You sound like a stoner chick in the drive. You know, my friends used to tell me that they thought I'd be like a hippie, and I'm not really a hippie. Because I don't really smoke weed. I mean, I've tried it and all, but I'm not one of those people that smokes weed all the time. I don't hardly ever do. I've hardly done it probably like 3 or 4 times in my life. But no, I'm not no real stoner, no. I think I just sound like one or look like one or something. I just eat like a fat ass. That's the problem. I'm just hungry. Shoot, I ain't got the munchies. If I smoked weed, I'd probably be 3 times the size because I'd really be eating some food then. I think it's funny though. Jack in Box like caters to the to the weed heads. You got the munchies. They're sad for that. They're like, look, we got to get our money. Let these weed heads come buy this cheese. You that's a big back. You should clarify yourself as a big back. I'm telling you, a fat ass for real. You know, really what it is, I got a fat stomach. The rest of my body, I don't really care too much about. It's this fat ass stomach. Everything goes to the stomach, which they say is not good because that's an indicator of your health. I got the big ass stomach. I did like from one of my auditions, you have to slate from the right and then to the left, and I was like, oh my god, that belly though. Yes, those monster tacos are really good. Look at their Cardinals license plate. You see the little Cardinal down there? Because we're in Arizona. You look great, Spice. Enjoy your food. Food is life. Thank you. I do love me some food. Look at I like those little Irish pubs too. There's an Irish spot across the street. I thought that was one of the pizza places. There's a pizza place, I think it's called New York Pizza. We used to like going there often, but then my mom said that my sister got like food poisoning there, so now they don't go there anymore. I bought a whole pizza from Papa John's on my mini break today, and I couldn't even finish it. My wife was like, I'll take care. Ooh, yes, with that little buttery sauce that they have on the side with those little yellow peppers. I love me some Papa John's. When I went to Costa Rica, we had Papa John's. It was good. It was crazy to be in a whole other country and they had Papa John's. I was like, what? My wife's going that's funny. My wife's. I love those Red Bull infusions. Do you guys ever get those? I started making my own at home. I have those syrups in my trunk. People are probably like, oh, she has alcohol. No, those are those syrups. They're good too with some ice during the summertime. That's how I'd work. I'm like, I'm gonna stay up all night long, make me some money with those Red Bull infusions. Those are fire too. Can I get marinara and ranch too? Thank you. Okay. Cheese cake for the win. Hey, proud Canadian, number one. She disposes all the food I don't eat. I'm like, I ain't fat. I work out so much. I work out too much on the calories and shit. Oh. She disposes all the food I don't eat. That's funny. She's good. My wife's girlfriend and her husband are moving to Costa Rica this month. Yes, you gotta go. You got ranch now? You got ranch? Yeah, I got ranch, red hot, ketchup, and hot sauce. There's some forks in here for the cheesecake. Okay, thank you. All right, thank you. You too. All right. My daughter said where she works with dogs and stuff like that, the animal hospital. She said her supervisor, they have a house out there for Airbnb too. I'm thinking about getting some land there or somewhere. I loved Costa Rica. It's so beautiful. You haven't been there, right, Cisco? He said, I've been losing weight. I definitely am too heavy. How have you been losing weight? It's not good for me to eat late, but I didn't eat earlier. I'm going to, you guys, oh my God. I love Costa Rica. I'm telling you, I'm looking at I was talking to my mom about the Philippines today, Cisco, and I was telling her I don't think I want a place in the Philippines because they have tsunamis and they have what else? The tsunami, and what else do they have? Some other, like a hurricane or something? She said it depends on what part you go to. But I'm looking at places to buy land in other places. And a lot of people, they're living in other countries and renting out their house in the U.S. So we got to start thinking like that. Like, it's cheaper to live in another country. Like, I don't know. Something to consider. Who says we got to be in the U.S.? They make it seem like it's all that great, but it ain't that great right now. Oh my God. If you're like me, Cisco, you're going to love that place. I wanted to go to Rainforest so bad. Like, I've been wanting to go for years. I'm so happy I went. I'm like, to me, it was like being in paradise. I loved it there. Like, oh, like looking at this boring shit right here. It's all dusty. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, God. Sorry. You guys gonna have to look at my foot. But Arizona and California, like, they don't even compare to Costa Rica. Like, it's like paradise to me. And I went to this really nice resort, and I was like, oh my God, it is gorgeous there. It's like escape from like everything. So you guys gotta go, and I'm so jealous. I want to go back again. I want to know, like, if other countries are just as beautiful or if they're more beautiful. Let me get my phone. I gotta put my flashers on. There's some crackhead looking person here. I think they, oh, maybe they're trying to get a food delivery. It's not me, though. I probably think it's me. It's not me. Oh, no. All right. I eat like a pig. Me too, Canadian, proud Canadian. I used to like bacon the way it smells. Now I eat the fake bacon. What was he saying? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me read what you guys talking about, the honeymoon and everything. In February. No, I haven't been yet. There's going to be our honeymoon destination for over... That's going to be our honeymoon destination for our 11-year and oh my God, you're going to love it. You got to go do zip lining in the rainforest. That was so cool because I love rain. So like we're out there zip lining and the rain is like coming down. You know, I was like, ah! You got to go. I just started watching my portions and okay. Yeah, I used to walk for 2 hours with my dog and then my poor dog died. So now I'm like traumatized. Nice CLD, congrats. February 22nd is our anniversary. That's gonna be our honeymoon, and then you're going because why? Let me see. And her husband moving to Costa Rica this month. We might go. You gotta go, Cisco. Ain't no might. You gotta go. That's one place you gotta go. You guys all gotta go. There's gonna be... That's for our 11 years. That's awesome. I just started watching my portions. Nice. February 22nd is our anniversary. That's coming up. I eat like a pig. Spice. Cisco. Oh, yeah. It's going to be fun. Can't wait. We deserve it. My wife is a registered nurse. Oh, nice. That's a good job. My anniversary is February 14th. Who said the 20th? Oh, you guys both have close anniversaries. I see. Okay, the 14th. Oh, Valentine's Day. We're planning on going either back to the Philippines or Japan, but with my retirement coming up, I want to make sure my checks are all good first. Okay. Okay, back to the Philippines or Japan. I don't know. I don't know which one's better, but I don't know too much about Japan. I never really been interested in going to Japan, although everybody else talks about it. I've always wanted to go like to Jamaica. I think I would smoke some weed there, to be honest. Damon Marley's there. Like, I've always wanted to go to Jamaica. I always want to go to rainforest, and I definitely want to go to the Philippines because my grandpa's from there. I want to go to Ireland. Alex, you enjoyed yourself, Spice. I was so glad to see you get away. You worked so damn hard. Thank you. Yeah, some days, sometimes of the year, I go harder than other parts. I had a really good time for the most part of it. I was supposed to go to, what's it called? Dollywood like last month or this month. I still could go, but we have like so much on our calendar and I have like so many opportunities coming up right now. So I don't know if I'm gonna go now or if I might go like in January or February. I could go with my family, but I really like traveling with my boo, a boo or something. I don't like traveling. I'm sorry. I like traveling with a man. That's just the way I am. I don't like traveling with the family that much. It's too much commotion and arguing and all that other shit. I like to have peace of mind. How long will you stay? Yeah, you gotta. I have to send you my other channel that I have. Did I go too far? I gotta find out where the hell this house is at. You gotta go stay at this resort. They were so nice there too. What was it called? La Fortuna. You gotta go to La Fortuna. Let me tell you right now though, like most of the places are like 3 hours apart. And if you can, you might want to try to go to the other part that's part of the Caribbean. Like you can fly like on a little plane. You gotta do it big if you're going out there. Go do everything you want to do. And I really wish that I would have done whitewater rafting. We were talking about doing it. I definitely want to do whitewater rafting. That would have been fun. You're so lucky you guys are married, so you guys get to go with your partners. I think that's like the best way to travel is with your partner. Ooh, 2 weeks. Ooh, I couldn't even stay that long. I wish I would have because of other people. For my wife's schedule would like for the 2 weeks. That would be hot. Oh my God, you got to do it all that stuff. Some people said they prefer driving so they could go to all those places, but I was kind of scared to be driving out there. I'd never really been to no other country. So we took the it's like a tour bus thing, but it's like a van basically. It's like but they call it a tour. I know you got to do the whitewater raft. It's so beautiful there. I loved it. I've done whitewater rafting up by Lake Eleanor before. Oh, I haven't done that. Was it scary? That's my face in the dark. Like, what is that? I'm gonna go up in the house and eat my food. Post some of my TikTok videos. You guys make sure and follow me on TikTok, Cassandra Spice. And then there's the letter BA for my last name, Bautista. My Filipino last name. From my grandpa. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Are any of you guys gonna stream tonight, or are you guys done? I'm about to go tear up this food, give my mom the piece of cheesecake before I eat her cheesecake too. Okay, Cisco. See? Okay, that's good to know. What about you, California Line Dasher? Are you on TikTok too? TikTok is out there. Is it actually in California? So I pick up a lot of the people that work for TikTok. They're right there in Culver City, right next to the mall. California Line Dasher's probably seen them too. Okay, I'm leaving this cord in the car. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. You guys have a good night. Thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Okay, Proud Canadian, let me go over there right now. I'll be over on Proud Canadian stream, you guys. Let me find it right now before I get out the car. Thank you for letting us know. Okay. Proud Canadian. Hopefully I find it. Proud Canadian. But that has a little number 5. Let's see if I can find it this way. Oh God, how do we find you? How do we find you? Proud _ is that how we find you? Canadian 5. What's your main channel? Okay, I found you on here, but you're not live. What's your main channel? I don't know what your main channel. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Okay, Persian. Persian Empire. Charlie. That's so cool. Okay, Persian. There you go. I got you. All right, I'm on there. Bye, you guys. I'm gonna be on his stream now. Good night. Thank you.